And welcome back here to Cavaliers Corner. I'm your host, Moe Khan. You may see me on various broadcasts of basketball throughout the Champlain athletic department here, as we are doing the first ever, I beg your pardon, Cavaliers Corner during this COVID time of sports. And with me, a person who has coached Champlain football for many years now, a former CFL player, two-time Grey Cup champion, played at UConn as well. Head coach Shawn Mayne. Shawn, how you been?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
I'm fabulous. What a way to start off Cavaliers Corner with Shawn Mayne, two-time Grey Cup champion.
Hey, you start off on the right foot.
Well, when you warm that bench well for Calvillo, you definitely did. So, Shawn, as we know, you being the football head coach with Champlain, it's been a very unique situation for not only for you guys, but for all of stage-up sports across Quebec on how COVID has handcuffed the world. And as a result, no football this year. Tell us what went through your mind when you found out that football was not going to happen this fall for your program.
Oh, man. Once I found out football wasn't going to happen for us, it was a little bit tough. My whole mindset was like, okay, how am I going to keep the guys motivated? How am I going to get film or the names out of the senior guys who are graduating? It was a real disarray. My mind, to tell you the truth, my mind was just all over the place. But my number one priority was helping the seniors get recognitions and try to find them a home.
What was the players' thoughts, especially the guys going to their last year of football? Some guys may not even pursue university, right? They might just go on to become a student post-SAJA. What was going through their minds that knowing that this could have been or very well was the last time they would don the Champlain blue and black uniform?
Oh, for a lot of guys, it was devastating. They're at least hoping to at least maybe play one game or something. But the fact there's no season, it's tough. You always tell a lot of the kids to prepare for life after football because not forever, but for a lot of guys, they weren't expecting it to happen the way it happened. So it was tough. Just try to be there for moral support, make sure you're still on top of school, and just try to guide them along the right path.
When you look at your team last year and the last couple of years, quite successful, right, in terms of the win-loss record during the regular season. How optimistic were you that this could have been the year that maybe you take that next step and perhaps play in a Bull D'Or again and maybe win the Bull D'Or to cement yourself as being a Div 3 power?
Ah, man, it was really devastating. With the guys we lost and the way our momentum was going, we were really high for this year. I mean, we really thought we were going to make a good push, a strong push. Sorry. I mean, it's challenging. I mean, this year it's pretty much a wash how we feel. We would have made noise, but it's water under the bridge. We can't harp on the past right now. We just got to look forward. Recruiting started today and just try to build for next year, to tell you the truth.
Obviously, now recruiting has begun, and as we move towards the end of the fall semester, towards the winter semester, that will begin in early January for SAJA. What is the plan, short-term, long-term, for the Champlain program in terms of preparation for hopefully football for August of 2021?
I'll tell you the honest truth, I have no idea. I think we're all in a gloom area because right now with our numbers going up, I mean, usually we'd start spring practices for spring ball like late January. I don't even know if that's going to happen. I mean, with recruiting, I mean, we could talk to as many kids, but not being able to come on campus is huge. I mean, we could do Zoom meetings, but you get a better feel for, the recruits and their family when you see them face to face and you're able to give them the tour to campus. So I don't even know. It's all foreign territory for me, to tell you the truth.
And finally, when you look at your teams, obviously recruiting being such an integral part for football, given how it's always a rotation of guys every single year, how important is this recruiting class, as you made the point that, hey, you can't see them physically, but if you can recruit them through Zoom, you are laying the foundation now for the next 2, if not 3 years, of having championship caliber rosters.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, I'm very adamant about my goal and objective with the football team in general and where we want to be, but it's going to be huge. But at the same time, recruiting is going to be huge, but until I know when we're able to practice, that's going to be even more of an issue because you can get all the talent, but if guys are not working out, you can't get them on the field or in the gym, start doing indie work and things like that. I mean, whenever we start, I mean, everybody's going to be in the same situation. I just don't know how far behind we'll be for myself.
Very well then. One player, if there's football next year, one player that everyone should be watching out for that will have a breakout season next year for the Champlain Cavaliers.
Damn. Breakout? That's a tough one. I mean, I don't even know what we have recruiting wise coming in, but I can't give you one player. We got some players on both sides of the ball. I mean, we got a quarterback Phil, we got Zach at receiver, we got the Shamar at running back. He's gonna be a nice little doozy. And then on defense, we got some guys nobody know about, like Keston. We got from the Packers. Seb. I mean, I can't give you one name. We're gonna be an issue all over. I'll just put it like that.
Fair enough. And I'll leave on this note here, Shawn. As you know, I've become sort of the model of Champlain gear, and I don't see you wearing your Champlain stuff like I am in this interview of ours.
That's so irrelevant.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I got three girls, man. They love them. They're minions, man. You know, at least it's not frozen. I mean, I'm happy I'm not wearing nothing frozen, but
You are definitely minion,
okay.
Shawn. You're definitely minion.
Everybody knows I bleed blue. That's what you're concerned about.
Well, I'm wearing blue. I'm like a model. Anyway, that's another story for another day. Shawn Mayne, football head coach, here with us in Cavaliers Corner. Thank you very much, Shawn, and best of luck for the remainder of the semester with the players, and then, of course, hopefully having a football year next August for the 2021 season.
Hey, thanks for having me on. You stay safe.
You too.
Later.